Well, hello, my teacher friends. Christina Whitlock here, your host of the Beyond Measure podcast and your self-appointed anytime piano teacher friend. Here's some truth for you. I have been down with pneumonia this past week and it has kicked my tail. I had a great new episode for you, but I don't think my voice is going to hold out to record it. So, instead, first of all, I wanted to say, hi, I hope you have a great week, but I also wanted to share something that might be of interest to you. I am hosting a special event at the end of this week, all about lesson planning. As you may or may not know, I host a community of like-minded teachers, and some of us meet every Monday morning for something called Power Hour. This is where we sign onto a Zoom call, everyone names something they're going to work on for the hour, and then we mute our devices and get to work on whatever the thing is that we've named. If you've never done this, I know it sounds a little silly, but there is something magical to seeing friendly faces every Monday morning and working alongside each other to celebrate each other's accomplishments. Sometimes it's something like folding the laundry and unloading the dishwasher. Some people use their power hour to practice, and many teachers use that hour to lesson plan for the week. A few weeks ago, it dawned on me that I sit on the other side of the screen while other teachers plan their lessons every week, but I have no idea what their process is for lesson planning. I get a lot of questions about lesson planning from my one-to-one consult clients, like how much is too much? How little is too little? Do I even need to lesson plan for my students? How can I streamline my lesson planning process? And all kinds of questions like that. I receive so many of these questions, I thought we should have an hour where teachers get together and share what their lesson planning process looks like, what works and what doesn't. I started to look at my calendar, and then it dawned on me that, oh yeah, I already host an hour for teachers every month. It's called Teachers Teaching Teachers, and we meet on the final Friday of each month at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, usually Teachers Teaching Teachers focuses on piano repertoire and specific ways to teach it. But this week, we are changing it up and spending the hour discussing lesson planning strategies and processes. To get in on that live call or to receive access to the replay, you simply need to join my community of super friends over on Patreon. Membership is currently just $6 for the month, and that buys you access to those Monday morning power hours, monthly Teachers Teaching Teachers sessions, the massive video archives of previous meetings, and more. The more time I spend in Facebook groups and other teacher forums online, the more value I'm finding in smaller teacher communities. Access to the ideas of thousands of teachers in one place has its benefits for sure, but the quality of the feedback you receive is such a mixed bag. In contrast, the Beyond Measure community of teachers on Patreon is a treasure trove of quality teachers who prioritize the humanity in what we do. So, if you ever feel lonely in this profession, or if you're getting overwhelmed by the number of conflicting opinions you find in online teacher groups with many thousands of people in them, I hope you'll consider joining the super friends of my Patreon community. You can learn more at the link in today's show notes or by heading to christinawhitlock.com/support. So, again, this Friday, February 28th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, I am hosting a special session of Teachers Teaching Teachers all about lesson planning. Whether you are a chronic over-planner or under-planner, or anywhere in between, I know you will benefit from hearing other teachers talk about their processes for lesson planning. I have several ideas to share myself that I think you'll find valuable. But the real magic of Teachers Teaching Teachers is found in the community members who share their brilliant ideas. Again, you can check out ChristinaWhitlock.com/support or head to today's show notes for the link over there. I hope to see you in the Patreon community, friends. Whether you participate live or just want to check out the replay, I'm confident this month's session will give you plenty of new ideas to consider. I'll be back next week with an episode about the talk we all need to be having with our high-achieving students. How's that for a cliffhanger? All right, friends, let's talk soon. Onward and upward, indeed.